Hi, hello. This is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, coming to you on this kind of overcast day here in the beautiful valley of Phoenix, Arizona. Hey, got a couple questions for you today. How has your work situation been since COVID-19? I know some of you are going to say that, hey, I lost my job, or my company was shut down, or I was laid off, or I was, furloughed, or a whole bunch of other things. But a lot of you, your work situation changed, that you work remotely now. And some of you have been given the opportunity to work remotely. And I want to just kind of talk to you a little bit about that today. One of the things that's really kind of nice about working remotely is you get to work from home. And if you see behind me, it's kind of a nice place to work from home because you get to see all the things like that you have at home and have the view that you have at home, as opposed to the office that you might have had in the building in which you work. Now, this is going to be a growing trend. Right now, we're talking about, probably about 23% of people are working fully remote and probably are going to stay that way since COVID-19. And then we've got another about 15%, 14.6% people that are working partially remote, and that's likely to remain, and they actually might turn over to fully remote workers. And then we've got about 62% that are still, working at an office or working wherever they work. But what's one of the nice things about working remote is that you get a chance to, like I said, work from home. Now, if you're working at a downtown location in a very expensive piece of real estate and you have either really expensive rent or expensive mortgage payments, you know what? You have the opportunity to move. To move out to the suburbs, where most likely your taxes are going to be cheaper, your costs are definitely going to be cheaper. If you live in a high-rise building, there's no things like taking care of a doorman or any other things that go along with. There's no HOA fees unless you decide to buy a condo out in the suburbs. And it's just one of those great things that you get to work from your dream location. Unless your dream location is on the very top floor with a corner office that overlooks the city, and then you know what, you're probably it's more advantageous for you to continue to live in the city in which you work. But it's one of those things that you get to work from the place of your dreams if you get a chance to work remotely. So it's changed your real estate needs. That's one of the things you might want to start to consider, especially those of you who have the ability to maybe get out of a more expensive location and move to some place that's going to save you money, because not only do you no longer have some of the clothing needs that you used to have because you had to be at the office Monday through Friday, no longer you're going to need to pay any transportation costs that you had to pay for Monday through Friday, but you're going to have the ability to save all that money, plus work someplace or work in a location of your dreams, and then also have more time to be able to schedule time with friends and family, or going to, say, your church or or wherever your religious affiliations are. You get a chance to be involved more in your community, and it's a very advantageous situation, easy for me to say, for people who are working remotely. And sometimes, as I said, if you look at your current real estate that you live in, your current home, things may have changed, and that's something that you really may want to look into, because with a changing work situation, you may be able to not only save some money, but actually find a place that will actually be a little bit more peaceful, quiet, and less stressful to work, and also be able to have a great view, kind of like the view I have behind me. So if I can help you, or at least maybe help you investigate moving, please, you can call me direct. You can dial me direct to 248-330-7972. That's 248-330-7972. Or you can email me, Jack at the jteam.house, and that's JACK at THE, the letter J, the word team, TEAM, .house. Or you can call the office and talk to any of my team members at 623-252-4061. That's 623-252-4061. Hey, this is Jack Tubbs from the J Team at Realty One in Surprise, Arizona, wishing you a fantastic Wednesday. And I'll be back with you tomorrow, and we're going to talk a little bit more about what's going on in the Phoenix real estate market. Have a great day.